Final four are getting lined up now. The car that obviously everybody's got their eyeballs on, the number one qualifier and last year's number one points man, Sean Bellemure, is sitting in lane number 2 in the Bartone Brothers entry. That's the black hot rod with Red Lion oil and the skull and crossbones on it. As they are getting everybody fired up, looks like they've got all 4 of them in the position they want them to be in, and they're starting to crank them. And they're going to get the Camaro pulled out here in just a minute as lane number 1 starting to do the burnout. They're starting to crank up the rest. See Matty Gordon going down lane number 3. Bob McCosh going down lane number 1. Sean Bellemure, lane 2, completing his. And that's Mick Steele in lane number 4. So a pair of supercharged rides and a pair of injected nitro rides in our second quartet of rides. So right now, Bellemure, who's in spot number 2, is low qualifier. Mick Steele, the other non-supercharged ride, the A-Fuel car all the way over in lane number 4. He's qualified with a 550 with an 8. He just got bumped to number 3 by Chris Foster. Matty Gordon, who has already picked up a win here this year, and you heard Brian and Joe talk about it earlier about the fact that she is going to jump to the nitro ranks, but then Doug is going to jump back in the car for 2026. All of them are ready. And off we roll. Best reaction time goes to lane number 3. Best run will go to Sean Bellemure, and he lowers the boom some more. 538 with a 3 at 266 to lock up that number 1 spot even better. Gordon shows that she's ready in the supercharged ranks. 547 with a 5 at 265. That was out of spot number 3. So she goes to spot number 2 on the sheet. Mick Steele goes 550 with an 8 previously and cannot improve on it. He goes 568 at an out of the gas early 208. And to round it out, Bob McCosh out of lane number 1 goes 553 at 261. It's not a bad lap. Moves him up to number 5, but that is the top spot on the bottom half of the field, meaning when they come around for lane choice, it's very possible that he won't have it. Either that or he'll be down the pecking order somewhere. It just depends on how it all gets shook out when they pair him up. So that'll wrap up round number 2.